Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place. What? Oh, Basement Let's Play.
Well, this is Basement Let's Play. We are the basement. We're the friendliest place on YouTube. We're playing Cyber Shadow.
Heck yeah, I'm Ted. I've got the controller, but you probably knew I was Ted because, let's face it, there's not a lot of new people that are coming to the Basement Let's Play yet.
For episode 19 of Cyber Shadow or whatever this is. Look at that smoldering, smoking piece of wreckage.
Is it just gonna keep going until it hits something?
Maybe you have to beat it to the end of the level. Whoa, it did. It did exactly what you said. Look at those lasers.
I'm all out of SP.
That's special. All out of smashing pumpkins.
Okay, that's gonna smash my pumpkins if I'm not careful. What do I? There's a move I don't remember how to do.
Can you do the wall slide? Remember, and wall jump?
Oh yeah, wall slides. Isn't there like a?
You can jump off of that too, and like climb with it. I think.
There's a move that you can like. Fly to the right. Do you remember?
Oh, double tap? Like in the air?
This definitely works on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go. Sprint, parry, level 2 katana. Slide on walls.
Slide.
So it is the sprint, but I remember there was like a... There was something where you're like on a wall and...
Maybe it was only in certain places, right? Like if it was...
That! Oh. What did I just do?
I don't know. Did you do it while clinging to the wall? Ah.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, so you hold jump and when you let go, you get a burst?
I guess so.
Like how it went through the green guy. I think it would have gone through that other green guy too. It's the blue thing that destroyed it.
Right.
Oh, and you can definitely slide on the sides of those blue things. Whew, that was
true.
A good one.
But I think...
You're supposed to dash.
I think I was supposed to do the dash jump after I get out of this thing. Just run right off.
Well, and I mean, if you had succeeded right there, I'm not sure you would have not gotten crushed or denied when you got to the other side anyway.
True.
Timing-wise. That seems to be asking a lot, though, if you have to... Ooh, get going. Oh. Fiddle fooey. I like this music. Oh, I'm gonna look up... So Hilford told us all the movies that are worse than Hercules. And I want to get your opinion whether or not they qualify as being in the same category.
Sounds good. Yeah, because we have to figure out if they qualify as the right category first. Because you can't say like, well, Beethoven's a worse Disney movie, and it's like, that's a real dog and real people. It's a different... I'm talking about mainline, in the theaters, Disney musical cartoon movies that, you know, range from like 1985 to 2006. Which I know is like a very specific thing, but like that's, you know, it's the movies that you'd expect to see like at Disney World.
Right.
Right. I'm a random character from Cinderella 2! No, that's not how that works.
Alright. Hill Dragon commented on, an ad started.
It's okay, I'm just dying in the same spot over and over again, so it's totally fine if it takes a little bit of time here.
It takes a little time. Okay. The Hill Dragon, 1 week ago on Cyber Shadow Part 15, commented, Oliver and Company.
I've never seen that one, so I guess I wouldn't know.
Pocahontas. And... Ted just pursed his lips. And Mulan are all worse than Hercules.
No way Mulan is worse than Hercules. Mulan is one of the good ones.
With his mouth open.
How is Mulan worse than Hercules? Hill Dragon, you gotta give a reason for that one.
Oh, he gave reasons. He gave reasons.
I would say Pocahontas is slightly better than Hercules, but that's also not a great one.
Well, have you ever heard the wolf cry?
See, that's the thing. I know that song. Guess how many songs in Hercules I know? None, because they're all garbage.
My wife knows them all. She can sing along. In fact, I have a video on my phone of her singing along.
To a Hercules song?
A Hercules song, yeah. She didn't know.
Your wife is not a good gauge of what's normal, though.
That's true. She's the original hipster bumpkin.
Hipster bumpkin.
Okay, so here are Hilldragon's reasons. Worse music, worse acting, worse characters, worse stories. Hunchback is garbage, but in a different way. It's more intentional garbage. Pete's Dragon too, if you want to count that.
So, okay.
So Pete's Dragon was like live action slash an animated dragon, right? When it wasn't invisible. I loved that movie when I was a kid, but probably because my name is Peter. But I loved when all the people fell in the mud.
Why is the dash isn't working on that thing? I keep dying on that. Okay. I don't think worse music could be attributed to Pocahontas or Mulan.
Are you Dr. Volk?
No.
Because he wrote, not so sure about Mulan. That was pretty cool. Definitely Pocahontas. Haven't watched Oliver and Company, so I can't really confirm nor deny.
I can't. No, I'm not Dr. Volk. We're not the same person. But
you heard it here first.
What I can say is this is really hard, and I'm not getting any further. But
every time I look up, it looks like we started the video.
Pocahontas. Okay, here's the problem. Hercules music is so bad. It is so bad. I don't think you could ever say that Mulan or even Pocahontas is worse.
Wait, what's bad about it? The singing or the writing, or both?
The music is like it's bad.
Okay, you might have to get a little more specific.
It's I'm sure it's performed well enough by the people who are performing it, but the recording of the music was really bad, and the mixing and mastering of it falls flat. There's like not any good production value to it. So
what about the writing?
It doesn't pop. I would say the lyrics are bad.
How are the melodies?
Well, okay, it's the thing is it's gospel style. Hold on. But that's not what I have against it.
I need you to just take a breath.
No,
because
I will not. This is wrong.
I want you to hear. I say this in love, but all of your sentences are starting with it's, or, well, it's. Hey, that was really close. So I just think you're a little like. Remember the anger management that you taught me about 4 deep breaths?
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
That's only if you care to be rational.
You might have more fun right now.
Okay, all I'm saying is that Pocahontas, here, you hold a controller. I need to put together an actual thought here. Okay. Hercules music is gospel music, which isn't the problem. And I think that the music could have been better in Hercules if the production value had been upped on it. When you listen to it, it's like somebody gave you their mixtape, or no, someone gave you their album that they made at their house. It doesn't have good, when you hear, for example, when you hear a more jazzy tune in Aladdin, and the trumpets come in, it's ba-da-ba, it's got that zip to it.
Yeah.
That you can really only describe as
how do you
good
do
compression, good limiting, good mastering.
The air Oh.
So when you're in the air, you have to run and then jump. Yep, and if you do an attack in the air, then you'll do that.
But you have to have ran when you jump.
Yeah, I just think from doing this and trying to get that dash to work 30 times and dying every time, that the answer is the wall slide, like you were saying originally. I tried it a little bit, and I was like, okay, maybe this is possible, but I think you gotta go, you got a wall slide. Although I'm not sure how you get across, though.
Yeah, there's spikes on the top.
There you go. First try.
What's the deal with this?
It's because he's not trying to... Don't go through it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Go over it. There you go. It's because you're not trying to argue with someone who clearly... I could maybe contend a little bit. I could maybe contend, like, agree a little bit with Pocahontas. But there are at least memorable songs in Pocahontas where you can say, like, oh, yeah.
Aww.
Can you paint with all the colors of the... Like, I can remember lyrics and melodies because they actually... They stick in your head. They're well written. The only thing I can remember from Hercules is, like, Hercules... Hercules, like that. That's literally it. I don't know, and I would sort of not expect. I would not expect like your average person to like remember more than just Hercules. Mm-hmm. Anyway, but like. Peter will attest.
Oh, I hit the
I have a pretty good musical memory. If something is worth remembering, it sticks in my head and I can't forget it.
Ted's not.
Like if I hear it once, I know it.
Yeah.
In Hercules, it's like
it's gone.
Just a big blank empty nothing, which tells me that it probably is an empty nothing.
Oh, that was cheap.
Or it's too musically complex. To be able to remember, like, you know, crazy jazz or something like that, where it's like...
That's definitely not the case with Hercules.
Right.
I don't think it's incredibly good music. I just thought it was an enjoyable movie. But again, I saw it once a long time ago when... Maybe
I need to give it another chance,
my wife was a super fan, and then again...
Whoop. I just don't know why people would like it. He's so bland. Pocahontas has a personality. Hercules is a piece of Play-Doh.
Yeah.
Like, he's just nothing. He's a nothing burger.
He really is kind of a nothing character.
See? They should have called the movie... They should have called the movie Danny DeVito or whoever his character is. Because that's what people are like, well, Danny DeVito's good. I'm like... A side character should not be a redeeming quality.
Yeah, I actually disagree on that point. I think James Woods was good. I do not think that Danny DeVito added to the movie.
Yeah, I think everybody's like, Hades was great. And I'm like, that's cool. Call the movie Hades then. You know, Aladdin is called Aladdin.
Like the game.
And Aladdin's actually pretty good. They could have called it Genie, but Aladdin still added value. He had like personality, his songs were good. He had like the whole like street rat, but I want to be something more, but he's still like flawed, and Hercules is just like, I'm just a beefcake that doesn't even have any seasoning. He's like unsalted spaghetti noodle.
All right, what are 3 of your top 5 Disney movies?
You're trying to make me turn this positive, aren't you? Nicely done.
I want to hear
3 of my top 5.
Well, yeah, I mean, and that makes it easy, right? So name 3 that you really like without having to be held to your top 3.
No, it's super, super easy. And this is part of the reason I'm like super confused.
Why does this look so easy?
It's Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, and Mulan. It's like so easy for me. I don't know why.
Wait, Mulan?
Yeah, Mulan is in my top 3. So I don't know what other ones they're saying is better. Like what's better than Mulan in your book? If like what the Little Mermaid? Because that one was, I don't know. Like it's got good music. People remember a lot of the songs in Little Mermaid. But
this is hard.
As far as like an enjoyable movie, I'm like, meh.
I liked Little Mermaid a lot. But I think one of the reasons I enjoy movies that I enjoy, and this is, someone's gonna find great reason to pick this apart right away, so I'm not consistently right about this, I don't think, but like the moral that's given. I really like the story of The Little Mermaid.
Because it's always listen to your dad, because he's always right.
Well, yeah, no, the dad is order, and Ursula is chaos.
That's
good. You know, the girl wants to forsake who she is to become something she's not for someone else. And But in the end, a woman shall leave her mother and father and cling to her husband. I don't know. There's a lot there to like, I think. So you gotta do is run. No! No!
Oh, you got
I even wall
Castlevania.
jumped once.
Dude, you did really well. I'm gonna let you just keep working on this sequence.
This is...
Because you're
then I got
crushing
hurt,
this
like, immediately.
way better than I was. So anyway, I don't know. Maybe I just need to revisit
So, you said Mulan, Aladdin, and...
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I keep forgetting about those top spikes.
And it's hard too because
Beauty
like
and the Beast, I will agree with you, is an excellent movie. Disney animated musical. How about The Jungle Book?
see, this is where it's hard because some of them are just like movies I will never watch again because of just their age. And
That is a pretty old one.
I wasn't like in the culture to like whatever, but like there's still parts of those movies that make them better than Hercules in my book because it's like it's old and it moves pretty slow. Like if you try to watch Jungle Book, you're kind of like, oh, I'm so bored. And then it's like, I'm the king of the swingers, oh, the jungle VIP. And
I
you're
know
like,
some
dude,
of it.
this song rules,
Yeah.
and it makes it instantly better than Hercules.
Well, is that not... Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right, the Mad Sun. Wow.
I didn't think you could die there. That would be a unique X in a Mario Maker level. That's what this was. Yeah, so with movies like that, though, are they worth liking for a few really good scenes? I think of, like, some of my favorite music albums are like...
But that's what I was saying. It's not like I choose to like that movie. It's just that one beats Hercules because Hercules has no good scenes.
Well, right, but listen to... Well, no, not right, but listen to what I'm saying here. Like, let's say you have 2 CDs, and you have one CD player, portable CD player to bring with you on, I don't know, like a bus choir tour.
Sure.
And you don't have any cases, so you really only want to bring one. Now, one CD is, they're both 12 tracks long, but one of them has 9 B+ or A- tracks on it, and the others are mediocre. And the other one has 4 A+ tracks on it, but the rest of them are worse than the mediocre ones on the first CD.
Okay. Which one do you choose?
Well, yeah, and you could make a case for either, right? And those 4 songs are worth the price of the album. And are the great scenes in... How many times am I going to do that? In movies that aren't great as a whole, still worth seeing. And I guess, you know, you'd have to, like, skip chapters the way people skip tracks when they're listening to albums.
This is the other problem, too, whenever I get asked these questions, is then I think of another one. I'm like, oh, wait. Lion King is better than Mulan. You know, I forgot about Lion King.
Yeah,
Lion King
really
beats Mulan.
Well, that's why, though, Mulan might be one of your top 5. That's why I said 3 of your top 5.
Oh, sure.
You didn't have to worry about...
I would say that Mulan is one of my top 5.
Okay.
It's got wonderful characters. I like the moral, I think, is really, really great.
I need to see it.
Like, I think you would like it because
what is the basic story?
It's sort of like it's a girl power movie before girl power had a tendency to sometimes also be annoying.
Yeah, annoying.
Like
girl power movies.
Yeah, like there's a line it definitely can cross.
Man, the tiniest little projectiles take 2 health. Oh.
And the tiniest little spikes take all of your health.
I'm getting worse at this.
Maybe I should switch back. But we need to finish this episode.
Well, I gotta at least get somewhere worth getting.
Yeah.
I need a good run here.
If you get past that,
why does that happen?
Is my controller? It's not dead. You need to at least get past that one spot where you keep hitting the ceiling. There you go. You did it.
Oh, I almost hit the ceiling there again. I hate that that uses SP. Ooh.
Oh, a power-up could be very helpful.
What does he do? Ow.
Wait, how do you do that? There you go.
You have to tap toward it.
Yeah, he shoots things.
All right, this is the good run. So what we're gonna do is get through these lasers here. Oh! Oh. Oh, I was too fast. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
That one spot, that is a murder spot. All right, we're gonna have to try this again next time.
In the basement.
But until next time, Basement Dwellers, we think that you are more melodically memorable than
Roseanne Barr's Star Spangled Banner. If you've never heard it, don't look it up.
In the basement. Is that a real thing?
Oh yes.